and welcome to Money FS. How are we all doing? Okay, so I want to explain a very simple concept. Someone was asking me that I should explain inducement liquidity, what inducement liquidity is all about, right? Now, I want to use a very simple pair. Let me use the on Euro GBP to explain this concept. Now, as you can see, this is our order block on a 30 minutes time frame, right? Now let me take it to 15 minutes time frame so that we'll see it very clearly. Now this is where we are waiting for the market to tap into. Let me use my arrow. So this is our order block. This is where we are waiting for the market to start selling this Euro GBP to the downside. Now what happened when market mitigated the order block? This is it. This is the initial mitigation. When market mitigated the order block, so many traders would have started selling this pair. The initial mitigation, that's the first mitigation. Now this market actually sold. It even broke structure to the downside, not knowing that this first push to the downside, this first mitigation, is what we call inducement liquidity. Inducement liquidity simply means like to seduce someone. So inducement liquidity is just to seduce traders into thinking that the market is about to buy or the market is about to sell. And then when traders begin to buy, the market will come back to now take out all of the people that started selling. When this price mitigated this order block here, so many people would have started selling at this zone, and they would have placed their stop loss slightly above this initial mitigation. And then what market will do is the market will do as if it want to sell, and then it will come back and take out all of the people that started selling early. And that's exactly what played out here. Now you can see that market came back, took out all of the sellers that started liquidity above here because they placed their stop losses here, giving room for liquidity to rest above this order block. Now what market did is the market came back and took out all of the stop losses that were resting above this initial order block where traders started selling early. So you can see all of these wicks right there. This wicks is the liquidity, is what we call liquidity sweep. That market come back to clear out all of the stop losses and all of the people. So that is the entire concept of inducement liquidity, to seduce traders into buying early or selling early, and then most time market will come back to clear out all of those people that started selling early before the real move will start happening. That was exactly what played out on Euro GBP this morning. It was immediately I saw this liquidity sweep here after the first mitigation that I sent that signal that we should start selling Euro GBP. So, and this is what we are looking at for now. Let us see how the market will play out. Just keep holding this sell, but you can start taking your partials at this zone. You can start taking partials at this zone. When market come to this minor demand zone, you can start taking partials and then break even. But generally, this market is going to sell down to this order block right here. So that is all we have on inducement liquidity. I just hope that this explanation clarifies all of your worries and all of your troubles when it comes to inducement liquidity. What inducement liquidity is all about, how can you use it to your own advantage as a professional trader? The best thing to do is that when market tap into your order block, you should not rush into buying or selling early. Yes, you don't rush into buying or selling early, because every mitigation, the first mitigation most of the times does not always give us the sell that we're looking for or the buy that we're looking for. As you can see, Euro GBP is pushing because it has already taken out all of the stop losses of the retail traders that started selling early. So that is what inducement liquidity is all about. With this knowledge, it should make you to know that you are not supposed to always rush into selling early or buying early. When market mitigate your order block, just calm down, relax, wait for a liquidity sweep. After a liquidity sweep, then you can start selling or you can start buying. So if you still do not understand anything that you don't understand, just watch the video again questions, I'll be willing to answer all of your questions. Thank you and see you in the next video.